Good evening po ulit sa lahat. Mouth and lips sign and symptoms pa rin po tayo. Mouth ulcers. The mouth and lips are related to the spleen. Chapter 37 of the Spiritual Axis says, the mouth and lips are the orifice of the spleen. Chapter 17 of the Spiritual Axis says, the spleen opens into the mouth. When the spleen is harmonized, the mouth can distinguish the 5 flavors. The mouth and lips are primarily influenced by the stomach and large intestine channels. The liver channel wraps around the lips, and pseudo the penetrating and directing vessel. Internally, other channels flow to the inside of the mouth, and the tongue, and in particular, the heart connecting channel, the kidney main and divergent channel, and the spleen main channel. The saliva is almost under the control of the stomach. Spleen and kidney and a normal moisture of the mouth indicates a normal state of the body fluids. Mouth ulcers. Recurrent mouth ulcers are relatively common symptoms, and the most important differentiation is that between ulcer deriving from a full condition and those deriving from an empty condition. As a general rule, mouth ulcers that recur very frequently or are even almost permanent indicate a full condition. Whereas ulcers that come and go usually indicate an empty condition. The most common cause of ulcer is heat. Full heat should be differentiated from empty heat. In general, mouth ulcers from full heat are very painful and have a red rim around them, while those from empty heat are less painful with a pale rim around them. Mouth ulcers should be further differentiated according to their location. Ulcers on the gums are due to heat or empty heat of the stomach or large intestine. Stomach on the lower gum and large intestine on the upper gum. Ulcers on the tongue are usually related to the heart channel, especially if they occur on the teeth. Ulcers on the inside of the cheeks are usually related to the stomach channel. In women, and especially in pregnancy or after childbirth, a disharmony of the directing vessel may cause mouth ulcers. Typically, these occur on the floor of the mouth under the tongue. The most common cause of mouth ulcer is damp heat in the stomach, in which case, the ulcers have a red rim around them, are inside the cheeks or on the lower gums, and are associated with thirst, epigastric pain, and a yellow tongue coating in the center. So this is the picture of mouth ulcers from damp heat in the stomach. Yan, sakit niyan. Another common type of mouth ulcers is that from kidney deficiency with empty heat. In its case, the ulcers have a pale rim around them and are aggravated by overwork and lack of sleep. Other symptoms and signs would include a dry throat at night, like sweating and red tongue without coating. So again, this is the mouth ulcers picture from empty heat. Nasa loob ng mouth. Mouth ulcers also may arise from a several stomach and spleen Q deficiency and deficiency of original Qi. The depletion of original Qi after chronic illness or from overwork create the condition of the pathological arousal of the minister fire, which flows upward to the mouth, causing mouth ulcers. This is called yin fire. These ulcers are intermittent, have pale rims, are aggravated by overwork and are associated with other manifestation of Qi deficiency. Yan. Mouth ulcer from yin fire picture. O, hindi na yan makakain. Another type of mouth ulcer is that due to heat or blood levels. This is a heat that is deeper and more intense than the stomach heat or damp heat mentioned above. It is associated with a deep red tongue without coating. These ulcers are dark red, deep, and very painful. Mouth ulcers from heat at the blood level picture. Oh. Thank you po for your listening.